So today we will study the second order derivative. Second order derivative. Second order derivative, we suppose let y is equal to fx be continuously differentiable function. Continuously differentiable function. Continuously differentiable function. Then what we do is, when it can be differentiated many times, first we write y is equal to fx, then differentiate with respect to x. So we denote it by dy by dx, or we may denote it by y dash, one differentiation, or we may write y1, differentiation of y with respect to one time, and that can also be represented on as it is d of y, or even we may write f dash x. All means y is differentiated one time. Suppose it is not equal to 0 or not equal to, it is defined in the given domain, then one more time differentiating again, with respect to x. So we denote it by d square y by dx square. It does not mean square, it means two time differentiation, and that is, it is also denoted by, it is y dash, or it may be it is y2, or it is d square y, or it is f double dash x. Similarly, like this, many times as we want can be differentiated, and this is extended to n time differentiation, which we will study in the further classes. Here, at this stage, only we are expected to differentiate a given function two times. That's why we have second order derivative. Now problems. Find d square y by dx square if y is equal to x cube plus tan x. X cube plus tan x. Here we take the given function y is equal to x cube plus tan x. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to, it is x. Differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx. And here it is differentiation of x cube, x raised to n x raised to n minus 1 formula. We know it. And differentiation of tan, it is sec square x. One time it is differentiated. One more time we have to differentiate. Again differentiating. We denote it by d square y by dx square. Differentiation, 3 is a constant in product, it kept as it is. Differentiation square is 2. 2 into 3 it is 6x. Now differentiation of it is a composite function. First start with respect to power. That is, differentiation with respect to power is 2 sec x. Differentiation of power. And differentiation of sec x is again sec x tan x. Or we can write this as 6x plus 2 sec square x into tan x is the second order derivative of the given function. Next problem. find d square y by dx square if y is equal to here we have x cube log x. Now look here, differentiate with respect to x. dy by dx. Here now you see it is a product rule. To differentiate it we have to apply the product rule for that. First function as it is, differentiation of log x, that is 1 by x, plus second function as it is, differentiation of first function, that is 3x square, or we can write this as x square plus 3x square, it is log x, or you may take x square common, it is 1 plus 3 log x. This is the first differentiation. Again differentiating, it is d square y by dx square. Product rule again we have to apply. First function as it is, differentiation of this bracket, 1 is 0, 3 into differentiation of log x is 1 by x, plus it is 1 plus 3 log x as it is, differentiation of first function, that is 2x. Now you see this we cancel with this, we get 3x plus it is, if you open the bracket, 2x plus 6x log x, or we can write 5x plus 6x log x is the required double differentiation of the given function. Next problem, y, find the double differentiation, y is equal to, it is e raised to 6x into cos 3x, e raised to 6x into cos 3x. Again here also you can see we have to apply the product rule to differentiate it. First function as it is, differentiation of cos 3x, sin 3x, differentiation of 3x is 3 here, differentiation of this. Now plus second function as it is, differentiation of e is again e only, and differentiation of 6x is, it is 6 into 1. So we can take e raised to, it is 6x common, we get minus 3 sin 3x plus it is 6 cos 3x, that is the first differentiation dy by dx. Again differentiating, again here also we need to apply the product rule. So d square y by dx square is equal to first function as it is, derivative of second function, derivative difference minus 3 is a constant, differentiation sign is cos 3x into 3, 3 into 3 is 9 here. Again differentiation of cos is minus, it is sin 3x, 3 into 6, 18. This is first function as it is, differentiation of second, plus second function as it is, differentiation of first, e raised to 6x into it is again 6. Again you can open the bracket and simplify further. You can continue like the same way. Find the second derivative of y is equal to tan inverse x. Y is equal to tan inverse x. Differentiation dy by dx. Differentiation of tan inverse. 1 by 1 plus x square. Now one more differentiation we are expected to do. So therefore d square y by dx square, it is of the type differentiation of 1 by x. That is 1 by it is x square. Differentiation of this. Now differentiation of denominator, 1 is 0, x square is it is 2x. Or we can write this as it is minus 2x by 1 plus x square, it is whole square is the second derivative of it is tan inverse x. Next problem. Find the second derivative of sine of log x. Sine of log x. First differentiation, dy by dx. Differentiation of sine, cos of log x, into differentiation of log x, that is 1 by x. Now one more differentiation we have to do it. Here you see it is d, again differentiating. D square y by dx square. Now to differentiate we have to apply the product rule. First function as it is. Differentiation of 1 by x, that is minus 1 by x square, plus second function as it is. Differentiation of cos minus sine of log x. Differentiation of log x, 1 by x. We can write this as it is minus cos of log x by it is x square minus it is sine of log x divided by it is x square. At the most we can take LCM. LCM is there, x square, that is minus cos of log x minus it is sine of log x, that is the second derivative of the given function. If y is equal to a sin x plus b cos x, prove that d square y by dx square plus y is equal to 0. D square x square plus y is equal to 0. Now look here. It is y is equal to a sin x plus b cos x. Here a and b are constants. Now differentiate with respect to x. That is dy by dx. A is a constant in product, kept as it is. Derivative of sin x, that is cos x. Again b is kept as it is. Derivative of cos x minus it is sin x. Again differentiate. D square y by dx square, that is a. Differentiation of cos minus sin x. Differentiation of sin, it is cos x. We can take minus common. A sin x plus b cos x. Now you can see this bracket is nothing but the given problem 1. So you take given equation 1. From 1, we can write it is d square y by dx square is equal to minus y. Or finally we write down it is plus y is equal to 0 is the required proof for this function. If y is equal to 3e raised to 2x plus 2e raised to 3x. Prove that d square y by dx square minus 5 into dy by dx plus 6y is equal to 0. So we know this equation contains dy by dx and double differentiation also. So let us take here the given problem is y is equal to 3e raised to 2x plus 2e raised to 3x is there. Now differentiate with respect to x. dy by dx. It is 3 is constant. Differentiation of e raised to 2x is e raised to 2x into 2. 2 into 3 it is 6e raised to 2x. Directly you can write down like this by multiplying. And here also by directly multiplying can be written as 6 into e raised to it is 3x. One more differentiation we have to do. D square y by dx square. That is differentiation of e raised to 2x is e raised to 2x. Differentiation of 2x is 2. Into 2 means it is 12. Plus here also it is e raised to 3x is 3x. Into 3 means it is 18. From this it is not possible directly to get this answer. What we do is we take the left hand side, substitute these three values and show that it is equal to 0. So let us consider. Consider it is d square y by dx square minus 5 into dy by dx plus it is 6y can be written as d square y by dx square is given by e raised to 2x plus 18 into e raised to 3x. That is the value of d square y by dx square which we have obtained minus 5 into dy by dx. This is from this 6 into e raised to 2x, 6 into e raised to 3x plus it is 6y. That is 6 into y is given by 3e raised to 2x plus 2 into e raised to 3x. Now open the bracket. It is 12e raised to 2x plus 18e raised to 3x minus. So here it is minus 30 into e raised to 3x plus it is 6, 18 it is e raised to 2x plus it is 12 e raised to 3x. Now see here 12 e raised to 2x plus 18 2 raised to x. That is 30. This 30 e raised to x cancel with this. Similarly 18 e raised to 3x plus 12 e raised to 3x is 30. 30 cancel with the 30. Our answer is 0 which proves the given problem. Next problem. If y is equal to sine inverse x, show that 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx is equal to 0. This we have to prove. It is what is given is y is equal to sine inverse x. Differentiate with respect to x. That is dy by dx. Its differentiation of sine inverse x is under root 1 minus x square. Now by cross multiplication it will become 1 minus x square into dy by dx is equal to 1. This is there. Now again differentiating. We have to apply the product rule here. First function as it is. Differentiation of dy by dx. That is d square y by dx square plus second function as it is. Differentiation of first function. Differentiation of root is 1 by under root 1 minus x square. The quantity under root differentiation of 1 is 0, it is minus 2x is equal to differentiation of 1 is 0. Now, what we do is we multiply by this. Multiply by under root 1 minus x square. So, because of this square root will be removed, it is d square y by dx square, and here these 2 cancel with this 2, this is already multiplied, it is x into it is dy by dx is equal to 0, which is the required result. If y is equal to cos inverse x, find d square y by dx square in terms of y alone. In terms of y alone. Here, look it is. Y is equal to it is cos inverse x. This is the given problem. By the definition of inverse function, x is equal to cos y, because we have to express in y alone. Now we write x in terms of y. Now differentiate with respect to y. Differentiate with respect to y, because our answer must be in terms of y. It will be dx by dy. Differentiation of cos y, that is minus it is sin y. And differentiation of y with respect to y is 1. Into 1 there is no need of writing. Again differentiating. Again differentiating. So d square x by dy square. Differentiation of sin y is, it is cos y. So therefore, d square y by dx square is equal to minus 1 by cos y. Cos y is nothing but it is d square y by dx square, it is minus 1 by cos y is equal to it is, or it is already expressed in terms of y only. Therefore, minus 1 by cos can be written as it is sec y. D square y by dx square is expressed in terms of y alone. Next problem. If y is equal to 3 cos of log x plus 4 sin of log x 4 sin of log x, show that x square y2 plus xy1 plus y is equal to 0. Plus y is equal to it is 0. Now, this problem 2-3 times has already asked in the examination. Important problem is there. Let us here it is. Y is equal to 3 cos of log x plus 4 sin of it is log x. Now differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiation of y is dy by dx, or we may denote it by y1. Y means first differentiation of y. That is 3 is constant. Differentiation of cos minus sin of log x, and differentiation of log x 1 by x. Again 4 differentiation of sin cos of log x. Differentiation of log x, it is 1 by x. Now to remove this x from the denominator, multiply by x throughout, multiply by x. So what we get is xy1 here minus 3 sine of log x plus 4 cos of it is log x. Again differentiating. Now here we should apply product rule. First function as it is, differentiation of y1 is y2, d2y by dx2, plus second function as it is, differentiation of x with respect to x is 1, is equal to minus 3. Differentiation of sine, cos of log x, differentiation of log x, 1 by x, differentiation of cos, minus 4, it is sine of log x, differentiation of log x is again 1 by x. One more time we have to multiply by x to remove this x. Multiply by x. So this will be x square y2 plus xy1. In this quantity we can take minus common. 3 cos of log x plus 4 sine of it is log x. Now see what is this bracket? This bracket is nothing but from the given equation it is y. So you can do equation 1. From equation 1 we can write it is x square y2 xy1 is equal to minus y. Taking y to that side we get the given equation. Y is equal to a into e raised to mx plus b e raised to nx. Show that d square y by dx square minus m plus n into dy by dx, it is plus mny is equal to 0. Now this is the problem. Let us proceed further. Same way, it is first y is equal to it is a into e raised to mx plus b e raised to nx is there. Now differentiate with respect to x. dy by dx. A is a constant product as it is. Differentiation of e is e. Differentiation mx is m we can write here. Again, the same way here also b is the constant. Differentiation of e is e, nx is n here. First differentiation is over. Second differentiation, d square y by dx square. ma is constant. So differentiation of e is e only. Differentiation of mx is into m. M into m, it will m square we can write down. And here also plus it is same way here n square into b e raised to n. We have all these three quantities. Now as previously we did for such type of problem, we take the left hand side. Consider d square y by dx square minus m plus n into dy by dx plus mny. Substitute the values and show that its value is equal to 0. Now first let us write down m square a into mx plus n square b into e raised to nx. This one minus it is m plus n into dy by dx, that is ma e raised to mx plus nb e raised to it is nx plus it is mn into y. Y is a into e raised to mx plus b into e raised to nx. Then now we can write we open the bracket here. These two quantities, let it be as it is. A e raised to mx plus n square b into e raised to nx. Now open the bracket. M square a e raised to mx plus mn b e raised to nx multiplying by n then minus mn a e raised to mx minus it is n square b e raised to nx plus mn a e raised to mx plus mn b e raised to nx. Now m square a e raised to mx, you can see this cancel with this here. N square b e raised to nx, n square b nx, this cancel with this. And here you can see mn a, this cancel with this here, and this cancel. The answer is 0. Therefore, given problem is proved. Next problem. If y is equal to 500 e raised to 700 e raised to minus 7x, show that d square, it is equal to, it is 49, it is y. Now here it is y is equal to 500 e raised to 7x plus 600 e raised to minus 7x. Now differentiate dy by dx. 500 is constant and into 7x is 7 multiplied. And here minus 4200 e raised to minus 7. It is because minus 7 is multiplied. One more differentiation. D square y by dx square. That is minus into e raised to minus 7. Now you can see here we take, it is 49, we can take common. Here what we get is, it is, this is e raised to 7x plus it is 600 e raised to 7x. Now see what is this value. This value is nothing but y. So we write 49 into y from equation 1. That is the value of d square y by dx square. Next problem. If e raised to y into x plus 1 is equal to 1, show that d square y by dx square with respect to, we have to apply the product rule here. First function as it is, differentiation of this is 1 plus x plus 1 as it is. Differentiation of e raised to y is into dy by dx. Differentiation of it is 1 is, it is 0. Dividing by e raised to y, 1 plus it is x plus 1 into dy by dx is equal to, it is 0 here. E raised to 0 is 0. Or dy by dx can be written as, taking 1 to that side, 1 by x plus 1. Equation it is 1. One more differentiation is required. D square y by dx square. Differentiation of 1 by x, minus of minus plus 1 by d, x plus 1, it is whole square. Now this quantity can be written as, look here, d square y by dx square is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square can be written as 1 by d x plus 1, it is whole square because of square, minus will become plus here. No change in the value. But this value from equation 1 is nothing but dy by dx. From equation 1, we can write d square y by dx square is equal to, it is dy by dx, it is whole square, which is the required result here. Problem. Tan inverse x whole square. Show that x square plus 1 whole square into y2 plus 2x into x square plus 1 y1 is equal to 2. We get it is y is equal to tan inverse of, it is x, it is whole square given. Now differentiate with respect to x. So it is y1. First differentiation. Differentiation with respect to power is 2 tan inverse x. And differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. That is the derivative. By cross multiplication, it will be 1 plus x square y1 is equal to 2 tan inverse x. Again differentiating. Again differentiate. We have to apply product rule here. First function as it is, differentiation of y2 plus it is y1 as it is, differentiation of this bracket, 1 is 0, x square is 2x, is equal to 2 into 1 by 1 plus it is x square. To remove this x square by cross multiplication, we can write 1 plus x square y whole square multiplying by this y2 plus 2x into it is 1 plus x square y1 is equal to 2, which is the required answer for this. Next problem. X is equal to a into cos t plus t sin t. Y is equal to a into it is sin t minus t cos t. Find d square y by dx square. Find d square y by dx square. This type of problem already we have done in the parametric function for single differentiation. Now it is for double differentiation. Let us start. Let us take first x. X is equal to a into cos t plus t sin t. Now differentiate x with respect to t. A is constant. Differentiation of cos t minus sin t. Now look here. Here to differentiate we have to apply the product rule. First function as it is, differentiation of sin t is cos t plus sin t as it is, differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. So you can see these two terms get cancelled. The value of dx by dt is given by at cos t. Let us take y. Y is equal to a into sin t minus t cos t dy by dt. Now a into differentiation of sin t, that is cos t minus. Here we should apply product rule. First function as it is, differentiation of cos t is minus sin t plus cos t as it is, differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. Or we can write this as it is cos t, open the bracket, t sin t minus it is cos t. So you can see these two terms get cancelled because of plus minus. We have the value of dy by dx as at sin t. Now we have to find out dy by dx. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. dy by dt, that is at sin t, divided by dx by dt, at cos t. At cancel with at, sin t by cos t, that is tan t. That is the value of dy by dx. Already this type of problem we have solved in the first derivative. Now this is tan t. It is in terms of t. We have to differentiate with respect to x. See the difference. Differentiate with respect to x. It is d square y by dx square. Differentiation of tan, sec square t. Differentiation of t with respect to x, dt by dx. That is, here we write sec square t. Dx by dt by dx can be written as 1 by dx by dt, taking reciprocal. The value of dx by dt you can obtain from here. That is sec square t into 1 by it is at cos t. But here you see 1 by cos is again sec. So our answer is sec cube t. 1 sec comes from here. By it is at, that is the value of d square y by dx square. Off कर देते हो, बस भी जाने दो. E raised to it is a cos inverse x, where minus 1 is less than or equal to x is less than plus 1. Show that 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus it is x into dy by dx minus a square y is equal to 0. This we have to prove this. Now let us proceed further. That is, here y is equal to it is e raised to a into cos inverse x. Now dy by dx, differentiate. We know differentiation of e is e only. Differentiation of power, a is constant. Differentiation of cos inverse is minus 1 by it is 1 minus x square. A is constant, it is kept as it is. Differentiation of cos inverse x is minus under root 1 minus x square. By cross multiplication we can write 1 minus x square into dy by dx minus a into it is cos inverse x. Or you can see here it is dy by dx is equal to minus a. See what is this? This is nothing but the value of y. We substitute the value of y. Again differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Product rule. First function as it is. Differentiation of dy by dx. d square y by dx square plus dy by dx as it is. Differentiation of first function 1 by 2 root it is 1 minus x square. Differentiation of 1 is 0, x square is minus 2x is equal to minus a into differentiation of y, that is dy by dx. Or we can write this as it is, let us write one more step, 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square, 2 cancel with 2, minus it is, this is y, x by under root 1 minus x square into dy by dx is equal to minus a into dy by dx. Now multiply by this quantity throughout. So to this equation, multiply by under root 1 minus x square. Because of the product, root will be removed. And here we get 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square. Minus, what remains here it is minus x into dy by dx is equal to, it is minus a, because it is multiplied 1 minus x square into dy by dx. Now see the equation 1. See the equation 1. The value of this root into dy by dx is minus ay. Let us substitute in this. From equation 1. From equation 1, we can write 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square. X into dy by dx is equal to minus into minus, it is plus. It is, this is given by, it is a y. A into a square y. That is, then now take to that side, our answer will be d square y by dx square x into dy by dx minus a square y is equal to 0, which prove the given problem. Order derivative.